Okay. Didn't bother going from the title screen this time because I've just run back out of the Gamsith waterway. Cable? I don't. My controller's charged. I don't need you anymore. There we go. Right. So, Still Shrine of Miriam is where we are going. I haven't done anything since yesterday's stream other than just leave the Gamsith waterway just now. Let's speed it up. I'm tempted to just flee through to the Still Shrine, but XP is XP. And there we go. Double level up. That was fun. It is this way, right? This way. Then down there. Yeah. Well, yep, I sure ran straight into that. I can't wait to have float. How far in do I get float? Yeah. Okay, fleeing. So that we can get past this without casting magic near it. And another Phoenix down, which is nice. Okay, we've been here before. But this time, we're actually going to cross that bridge over there. I say bridge, it's like a rock. But I guess it is a bridge, it's just not a built one. Oh yeah, you've still got stuff equipped for... There we go, Bosch does a bit more damage now. Okay. Easing around the traps while fighting these. No, I don't want both of them. Can I? No, I have to hit these guys with magic. What are they weak against? Dark. I mean, or do I just skip them? I should be able to use the ecstasy berries on them, but I haven't got any with me. You know what? They are not worth the trouble right now. Revive! Fun. Good. Abilities. I mean, that's a really niche thing because it kills the person who uses it. But it's still nice to have it. And now we're over here. When you feel like getting over here, Bosch? Emperor Avis, are you a rare game? Don't Bosh, I didn't want you to kill, but yeah, I think that was a rare game. Which means I wanted to steal from it. No, not a rare game? Okay, that's fine then. I'm less worried. Yeah, it's just a regular enemy. Wait. I don't need 6. I was going to say I've killed 6. Yeah, the bestiary, the way this works is you kill a certain number of enemies to unlock information. So I was starting to kill 2 more happy bunnies, for example, or 3 Sleipnirs. And then you get like extra information pages from the Sage knowledge. So this one, the wolf has information about the Estersand, for example. And what's fun is if I find Behind Passage, Mimic. I need to kill a lot more mimics. Tiny Mimic, Talk About Town, not you, Tiny Battery, not you, Battery Mimic. In the mimics somewhere, like maybe not in all of them. Thunderbug, I need to kill more of those. Let's try the Mimic Queen. This will be a start. Oh no, you can't because it's a boss that's only there. The mimics, if I remember correctly, the mimics type enemies between them have pieces of lore that are the explanation behind Omega Mark 12, because as I've said before, that's a mimic type enemy. So it's like the diary of the person who created it, basically. Yay, 17 gil, woo! Bosh, you're healing it. Demon's Bane's not a bad thing for him to have equipped anyway, because there's plenty of undead enemies in the Still Shrine. Just doing a treasure sweep. I think I've got everything. And there it is. Is there anything to the sides? Yes, there is. Tourmaline ring. And another tourmaline ring. Tourmalini. And there's nothing down there. And there's nothing down there. I really don't know what the point of those stairs is, because that water never drains away. At least I don't think so. A battle harness. And an ice shield. It's just spoiling me with treasure. Okay, the Miriam Crystal. That's another teleport point activated, which is always nice. hello, there's some dudes. Space painting of blood, think on these words. I mean, you can just use it as a normal weapon, it's fine. I mean, I guess I could have come here before, and then I could have just warped here. Doesn't matter. I can get it. Don't know who Miriam is. So we have a door. But it's locked. Pedestal of the Dawn. Now there's a bit of a clue in the name there. I'm just going to run around here and kill this guy. Just kill it already. And a waystone. Where does this waystone go? I don't recall. Am I going to regret this? Read the inscription. Touch the hang on. Where does this one go? That's the entrance, that there, that there. 3. I just think I can't use it. Yeah. As I say, there's a clue in the... Hello, you're back. There's a clue in the name of this thing. Pedestal of the Dawn. I need to have something equipped before I touch it, because if I don't... Treaty Seeker relic held this pedestal embrace. Because if you touch it without the Dawn Shard... Did that really need a cutscene? Oh my god, Bosch hit it, so it stops trying to steal. So yeah, we do not touch the pedestal without the Dawn Shard. Now the Dawn Shard, of course, is Netherite, and therefore equipping it reduces MP to 0. Fortunately, Vaughn doesn't use his MP for anything other than quickenings, so... I don't really care. Whoosh. Okay, let's take it off again. Not what I wanted to press. I wanted to press Golden Amulet. Hello, Miriam Guardian. Yeah, getting attacked by statues, you know, just another day at work. You are... What are you? Dragon Anubis. Weak against ice. Oh, bosh! Let's get just one of these guys. Come on. Come on. We did not get just one of these guys. Oh, 30 kill. Yay, wow. Okay. So many faces in the wall. Big obvious trap. Oh, hello. Miriam faces. I forgot about these guys. They're weird. The statues in general attacking you, fine. A statue that's just a big face, kind of weird. Bash is now level 30. Which is probably a good time for me to switch my team around and start training up the others. Switch Bash out for Balthier, I guess. I wish you could do Gambit sets. Because, like... I don't know. I kind of want to switch Fran in, because she's the one who can currently equip an electrical weapon, and I'm going to need that later. Well, she can't equip it yet, she hasn't got the license, but she will be able to. So I want to train her up, but she's set up to be the party leader, and she's not going to be the party leader of Arnis. I guess I can just take that out, and it'll work, and that, I suppose. And then I need to find the license that's for Storm Spear, there we go. And that's probably worthwhile. Anything worth getting with Bash while I'm here? Crossbows, accessories, numerology. Can't afford that. Ether Law. Still don't understand the point of Magic Law in a Time Battle Mage. Ash now has the 100 needed to get the quickening, so let's grab that. Before I forget and spend her LP again. So now everyone should be up to 3 quickening charges. 3 missed charges rather. Let's do that. Shades of Black wouldn't be too bad for Varn to have. Give him something to do. I mean, you can't choose which magic it uses, so if your opponent absorbs an element, you may well end up casting that element on them. Which isn't great, but... Let's grab some Remedy Laws. Not a bad idea for him to have those. Well, there's Remedy Law 1. So here's the thing, like, can not everyone get every law? Because that seems dumb. Everyone should be able to get... Okay, where the hell is Remedy Law 2? It's like the only one I can't find on anyone's board. I haven't already got it, have I? It's... Okay, what does it look like? Remedy Law looks like... Well, it's powder on a piece of paper, but it kind of looks like an envelope. That's what I'm looking for. So we know... That's right. Oh, there it is. Oh, of course I already got that one, didn't I? Duh. Where was 3? I saw it a minute ago. There it is. Should probably get some Mystic Armor going, because I might want it in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but in a little while. There's a reason. I really want Sight Unseen. I haven't found it yet. That's right in the middle of the trap, isn't it? Oh, countdown. That's an ability, right? No? Yes. Why's it put it there? So that's basically Doom. Is that new? I feel like that's new. No. Auto sort. Still don't know why you'd ever not want them auto sorted, so it's kind of a pain having to do this yourself. Okay, moving on. Oh boy, if I remember correctly. Hi. This is oh, just die. More more statues. Come on, just kill it. No, maybe not what I thought. Not yet, anyway. That's further in, isn't it? So I need the Dawn shard again for this. What arrows does Fran have access to? Really, just that? Okay. Do I need the shard again? Yeah, I think I do. Oh look, doors. Yes, I did deliberately come around this side to fight this guy. Because they're not difficult fights. So, easy XP is easy XP. Oh yeah, I should probably move this on to Fran. Just a thought. Since she's the one I'm trying to bring up to level. So now I come around here, back out this way, and oh yeah, so the edges, isn't it? There we go. I don't think it matters which side I'm on. Oh yeah, here we go, this is it. So we have a green save crystal. Now we know blue ones are just plain save crystals and orange ones are gate crystals. This one's green. It's a life crystal. Or rather, it's an alive crystal. Now, Penelo is annoyingly low on MP. I was going to make a wisecrack about her being low on MP and this being great that this is here at this point, but actually it's really not because I'm going to have to fight this thing. It uses magic, so I definitely want Penelo casting Shell. And charge. Okay. It is a crystal bug. It's got something I can steal from it. Ah, steel. Ether, not bad. Okay, now we can kill it. Does it actually have a weakness? Can't tell. And there are 2 more crystal bugs in the game. Unlike this one, they're not green. One's disguised as a save crystal, one's disguised as a gate crystal. So they're a bit sneakier. I can't remember where they are. I have no idea. Okay, we can switch back to protect now. I eagerly await the day where I can just afford to cast both. Okay, continuing onward. They're behemoth type enemies, I think. Oh no, wait, they're Daedalus type enemies. Golems, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the name for the classification is. Ooh, wispy. Wait, is that a rare game? I don't think that's a regular enemy. Is it? Oh, it might be. A dark mare. Hi, sneaky. Yep, that's the dark mare. 14,000 health. Any recommendations? Balloons, dark mares. Just says, okay, fine. Where'd you go? All the way over there, of course. Hi. Not unduly concerned, it'll just take a minute to wear it down. Demon mail. No one can use that currently. Might need to lower Penelope's cure threshold again, because she is casting it a lot. Okay, let's examine this sword. Doors open, and there's a waystone. Nothing hiding in the corners. Okay, where does this one take me? Oh wait, hang on. There's a secret passageway I missed. I forgot about that one. Oh look, we're here again. But I think those two doors on the sides are open now. Yeah, there's a secret passage in this corridor. Oh, Phoenix down. There's that one, it must be... You know? Yeah. Where are you? It is here, right? No, it's here. Ah, there we go. Took it a minute to fade open. Battle? Yeah. Tallows, no oilings. Weak against water. Can I get Fran water? Probably not. What about Penelope? Doubt it. Okay, so at this point, I should probably... Aqua. Do I even have the second level water spell yet? Let alone whether or not she can use it? Aeroga. Or are there even high level water spells that I can use? I'm not sure there are, which sucks. Gotta go all the way up to Scathe. There's no water or Waterga, or Aqua or Aqua. But there's an Aero and Aeroga. What? Fine. Oh yeah, that did a fair chunk of damage. Nice. Might keep Ash in for a bit, because Penello's an alright level. I guess I'm probably just going to end up keeping Varn as my party lead at all times and shuffle around the others, probably. That kind of means I've got two support mages and what... This is a problem. How the heck do I deal with this? Because that happened right as I came through the doorway. So there was no way I could prepare for that. Seriously, where is this? 378. C is a befuddling gas trap. Yeah, okay. Okay, there's an obvious solution to this. Bring in someone who can actually do something. What do you mean, miss? Does it? Oh, wait. Berserk's regarded as positive, isn't it? I think. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Back to business. Get everything back in place. Come on. Okay. Now, oh boy. I was expecting them to suddenly appear. Ash's Gambit also needs reconfiguring to be less eager. One down. Two. God damn it. Three. 4. 5. Right, now. Don't really care about Varn being silenced. I don't think it even stops him using quickenings. No, it doesn't. What I do want to do is clear silence from Fran, because she's the backup healer. Now that's a befuddling gas trap, so I really don't want to set it off. Shell shield, nice. Whew. More. I mean, I'll take the chain. Chain will do. God, there are so many suddenly. Where have they all come from? Should probably get rid of the oil. Do you not have the license for Siuna yet? Really? You probably won't because you're not a... Kiraga in region, that's lovely. I'd really like a Siuna. Oh, it's there. Helpful. I can get out Kiraga in region, which is nice. Get Vaughn a few Mystic Armor pieces because I am going to need them. You'll understand why soon. Pouch charm. Gambit slot. Get Fran some heavy armor, that'll be nice. Oh, hang on, what's that? Ether Law? Nah. Definitely grab Swiftness when it's available. I'm looking forward to being able to get Holy, but I'm nowhere near having it yet. Ah, there's the shell shield. Let's hold off on that and I can get us some heavier armour. Do. Okay, let's head back to that save crystal. Oh, really? More? Let me guess, more? No? Okay then. As I was saying, let's head back to the zone. Oh, hang on, the Golmore. Okay. This thing's dangerous. And to be honest, dangerous enough that I'm willing to just spam a quickening chain on it. But first I want to steal from it. Well, Farm's going to anyway. Capricorn gem, is that it? Okay. So Varn has 0 MP, but... hello Jade. But he can still use quickening because he's still got missed charges. The two things are separate.
Got a surprise for you.
So I would have sought this thing out anyway. I wasn't planning on just running into it. But we'll see how it goes. I should have done the mischarge. Always do a mischarge if one's available. Unless you're just running down the time and you just want to hit something, of course.
How about some of this?
It's good now that these two have actually got all 3 mischarges, so I can do this. Because obviously before these were the 2 that didn't. It's got all 3 of Fran's in a row, not in ascending order, but...
It ends now.
Definitely not Shiva's diamond dust there. Not even slightly.
You're going down.
That wasn't what I meant to press. I didn't press the things I wanted to press there, but I still got one on. I've got another one in. It's fine. Come on. Give me a mischarge first roll next one. Come on, please. Yes!
Got a surprise for you. some of this?
That's probably going to be it now. 15 hits, that's pretty good.
How about some of
Oh,
this?
oh, it keeps going. Okay, surely that's going to be it. Hopefully I'll get a new concurrence out of this. There's an achievement for doing every type of concurrence at least once. Okay, that's all I get. 17. That's impressive. That's a lengthy quickening chain. No, just Arc Blast. That'll probably kill everything else. Whether it'll kill the golem or is another matter. Oh, baby. Sweet. Let's just go and heal. Clear those status ailments. I mean, when you're that close to a save crystal, you really can just afford to do a quickening chain. No trouble. Okay, so now I should be able to go into the doors on the two sides. And if I go to this one first. No, hang on, that's... Okay, I've got three choices of where to go here. Which way? Stone Grove, that's where the urn is. So I want to go that way if I can. No, the ward is steel, that's where the boss is. The first boss. To go into the cold distance. Yeah, and then... Yeah, so I do have to go this way first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can stop doing that now, Ash. We're not fighting oilings.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything down at the end here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. The Walk Prescience. We have some balloons to pop. No, kill this one first. Ow.
Yeah.
You're weak against water, so I could just have Ash do the thing. Oh, never mind. Really? You're going to target them through the... Not helpful. Downside to not having Bash in the party is I'm missing haste. Nothing else here? Can I get these one at a time is the big question. No. Which means killing them as fast as possible is the priority. And probably more? Maybe not? A couple of these guys. That's fine. Hello. God, what is it that's blowing up here?
Yeah.
Right, this statue needs spinning round to face the centre, I think. Inscription. Face you the blade. Which is in the centre, right? So it's currently facing... I came in over there. Hang on. Okay, it's currently facing north, so I need to rotate it clockwise. Yeah, That sounds right. Facing down the corridor. Seems right. The Walk of Reason. The biggest and most complex room in the dungeon. Absolutely full of undead creatures, which is amazing for the battle chain.
Yeah.
I obtained a Soleil Fang? Are you serious? Have more of that. Trap in the middle of the room, no big deal. Other than the fact that one of my party members is inevitably going to run across it. Anyone else? No? Okay. So, here we go. This room is a big room with many corridors. And many zombies in it, and nothing but zombies in it, which is amazing for battle chaining. It's absolutely amazing. Yes, I've deliberately left that on the floor. I was hoping for the flashy flash, but no. No such luck. Is there any treasure in here? There's some, yeah, it's all over the place. Oh, it's not all over the place, it's actually in a few specific areas mostly. But yes, this is a great level grinding spot as well. There's a loot gathering spot. Zombie party, zombie party. In this many zombies, there must be a spawner nearby. And here's a bunch of treasure. Ashura, crappy bit of gale, crappy bit of gale, crappy bit of gale. I think they can all be like 50% item, 50% gale or something. Not 50% actually, they're all slightly more likely to be items. Of course, they're also not all the same items as they were in the original. There's those four there. Stonegrove. So 3 round there, 1 there, 1 there. Can I get some more gambit slots for you because you kind of need them. Just one. One will do. I think you've got blind now, right? Yeah. Not too fussed about the silence. Every time I do the flee instead of the target focus. Oh look, more dudes. Rhyme Fang, cool. Happy to get more fangs. This way then that way to get to treasure. And I'll lose my chain if I do that. Or that. Let's hold off on that for a minute then.
Yeah.
That's not to chain the heck out of these zombies. I could probably be up to chain level 4 by now if I hadn't picked up a single... what was that about? Water spout? Oh yeah, it's the move they use. Fine. I can't avoid you anymore if I want to get anything done, can I? Let's just go back down and hunt more zombies. Some should respawn. Should be some fresh zombies here. Fresh zombies, yeah. Zombies are known for being fresh. to do one more run around, just down to here and then back up to where the stairs are. And then I'll go and kill the other things. I can come back and chain these guys properly later. Any more for any more? One more here, you'll do. Let's have you. 60 chain, you know, it'll do. Well, it's about time I got rid of silence. Ash, you want to get over here? On front, don't care about it on Varn. A few more. Did Frank just shoot through one to hit the other? That's what it looked like. I'd have to review the footage. How far in are we? 122.5 minutes-ish. Someone remind me. This was not the path I wanted to... oh, whatever. Kill balloon A before it self-destructs. I've got quite a few handkerchiefs, so I can definitely afford to use one. I managed to kind of one at a time though. Oh yeah, Fran has blinder. In which case... that was wrong. Kill. Weapon. Kill. And the last two treasures are over there. Okay, you need to face north, so you're just going to spin twice. Good. Might as well kill you since you're right here. A solid stone as opposed to all these liquid stones everywhere. Finish off that one. There's a treasure. And there's a treasure. And we're done in here. Okay, so we're coming up to a boss. And it's an annoying boss. The nearest save is going to be outside, isn't it? I think if I go out through here, the front door, save out there, come back in, should be good. Really don't care about you gnawing on me. Go away. Now, the thing with this boss is that I can't use a lot of the armour I would like to use. Well, I mean I can, it'll just cause me problems. Because the boss fills the arena with a magnetic field, which means any metal armour slows your characters down. This is a concept we first had in Final Fantasy IV, I think. Although in 4 you literally couldn't do anything if you went into the cave with magnetic equipment. You were just completely incapacitated, if I remember correctly. This also isn't the last time in the game we'll see this magnetic field, although the only other time we'll see it is a bonus enemy. It's one of the Espers. So, at this point, don't think I have any way to prevent slow, do I? All the more reason to keep Bosch in the party. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Bosch back in. Because he has haste, this boss uses slow, so haste counteracts that. Actually, you know what? He can keep the battle harness on. So let's switch out Fran and Bosch. Right. Manga, round shield, and that's not metal, that's not metal. So Varn is good. Bosch, Bone Helm is not metal. Demon Mail probably is. I might have to get in and see how it goes. And then, oh, she doesn't have... So actually I might not need to change any of my equipment at all. Possibly. Let's see how this goes. Not of rust. Haven't talked about knots of rust yet, have I? There are two things in the game that crap. There are two things in the game that operate on this principle. One is knots of rust and dark matter, and the other is... Wow, this is just piling down. This is going way easier than I expected. I wasn't expecting a great challenge, but wow. Huh. Knots of rust and dark matter, and the other is the Esper Shemazai. Now, Shemazai has an attack that works like the knots of rust, and an attack that works like dark matter. And the way it works is dark matter does more damage the more knots of rust you've used, or the more damage you've dealt with knots of rust. Knots of rust and soul purge both contribute to the damage dealt by dark matter and by... Or is soul purge the ultimate attack? And it's another one, I can't remember. Anyway, that's how they work, and I've never used that mechanism in my life. But it's there. Well, that was really easy. Like, I didn't even change any of my equipment. Go figure. Haste probably helped. Switch Fran back in, I guess. And After all of this, I get a map I don't particularly need anymore, because I've already been almost everywhere. Like, that's the only area left. Okay, so you need to face... you're facing... Which way are you facing right now? Okay, you need spinning all the way around as well. Let's turn you once. And turn you twice, but not turn you 3 times a lady. Okay. We are done there. Should probably go and save again. Just as a precaution, don't want to... I mean, that fight was ridiculously easy, but I don't want to do it again. Or go through this cutscene again, or anything. But the place I want to go and save is down there, I guess. No reason to come outside to save. Because the thing that's opened is down there where I was before when I examined the sword to begin with. So it's actually where I want to go back to. Which is easy enough because the waystone should take me there. So the new save point is in fact in here. Ow. I don't think I have any other electrically charged weapons, do I? Just the Storm Spear. Which is why I've been levelling up Fran and have her in the party, and got the license for it. Because the boss I'm about to fight is weak against thunder. Element 5, Storm Spear. Yeah. And I'm going to want to change this up to shell. Just run straight past, I really don't care. Just run straight past, I really don't care. Do I have equipment that's defensive against ice is the other question. could do with putting the ice shield. Got 2 ice shields. That's great. See if I can get Varn the license for that. 300 LP. Wow. Ice shield is there. Good. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Since it's there. Is the remedy all about our harness? Health. Might as well grab that since it's there. Cool. Anything worth getting for Fran? Some more heavy armor. And some more damage. Sounds like a plan. And Ash. Gambit's that'll be nice. And amp up her magic. So then now, let's optimise Varn and then give him the ice shield, which is a slight drop, but overall an improvement. I should go and save again now I've made these changes. A fairly substantial drop in attack power, but the element should be good. Can't have anything in the offhand because it's a 2H weapon. Anything useful here? Magic resist. Battle harness. I think that all seems like a plan. I would set up Ash with the Gambit for casting Thundara, but actually she got Thundara, or just Thunder at the moment. Yeah, she has, good. But the boss is liable to be protected with Reflect, so that would be a bad plan. But having Ash and Varn halved ice damage is going to be really useful. Ow. Wisdom proven, assay now your power. Now Wraithwall likes leaving these things guarding things. We've had Belias, and now we're going to have another Esper. Bye Jade, just in time to miss the next Esper fight. Now that woman isn't the Esper. The Esper's the thing behind her that's latched on. Right, can I get a cheeky Thundara in? No, you've already got Reflect. Okay, let's start with the Discipline. Fran has Thundara as well. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, the Reflect might have come in before, but that hurt. Okay. So the Prince's Kiss, it used to be an alarm clock, I think. I need to be ready to cancel Thundara. Although, if I target the one that's furthest from Mateus, you're the last one. What do you mean 0? I think this fight was really hard in the original. At least I found it really hard. But I've done some good prep here, so I think I'm fine. Just waiting for Blizzardia. It's gonna be here any minute. Chain magic. Yeah, here it is. Big ouch. That didn't do much at all. I like the way it told me about Mateus readying it there after it had already hit. Thanks for the warning. Anyway. Nice one, Fran. Two down, 11 to go. 3 to go in the storyline, right? Belias, Mateus, Harshmal, Famfrit, and I'm pretty sure there's another one in the storyline. Right? Yeah, Shimmer's Eye. The aforementioned. didn't even give her the thorn mace that I got her the license for. That was silly. Oh well. I've got more license points I can spend. Oh yeah, great. That only leads to something I've already got. Not much reason for you to have that then. I mean, I guess, fill it in. Sure. Okay, where's Mateus for you? Actually, there's a point. Where's Mateus on the other side? There? Don't care. That's not useful. Okay, for you, Mateus is... there. And... there. So I don't care. For you, Mateus is there, which gives it access to a couple of magic laws, and there, which does nothing. So Fran is a candidate for Mateus. I'm just going to make a note of this. Marsh, you already have that, so you'll gain nothing there, and oh, I say, that's extremely tempting. Magic law is one thing, but Curaga, regen, cleanse and Isuna. That's not to be sniffed at. I might have to give Mateus to Bash, because that is not insignificant. That's pretty major. Ash. Can get cold air in the volcano. That's pretty cool, but like not super amazing. Can she get those anywhere else? That's the other question. I don't believe you have access to those any other way, do you? Channeling, White Magic 4. I mean, I'm never going to use the Espers, so I don't really care who has which ones, like, at all. That's kind of the benefit of them being terrible. That means I can just be purely tactical with them. Yeah, so that's the only way Bash is going to get those abilities, so that's a real consideration. So you have Caldera of the Volcano or absolutely nothing. And Pinello. Absolutely nothing or absolutely nothing. I mean, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? The Caldera and the Volcano aren't bad weapons, they're pretty strong hand bombs, but like, you don't turn down another character having access to these spells. You just don't. That's amazing. Should probably examine Belias while I'm at it then. Does anyone benefit from Belias? Vaughn doesn't. On either of his boards. Balthier doesn't. Fran, is it next to the second ward every single time? Doesn't. Bosh can get Potion Law 1, which he'll be able to get on here anyway, I'm sure. Somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe he can't. That's interesting. So Potion Law 1. Ash gains nothing and gains nothing, and Penello gets Horology, which is trash, or nothing. I mean, again, really, should be Bosh, but I'll hold off on that for now. I'll just leave Belias as one to beat, although I'm going to have to get him to someone before the end of the game, because it's the only Esper you ever have to summon. I don't know. I'm just going to be giving everything to Bosh. It'd be hilarious. A bubble moat. That's pretty cool. Get over here. Time to get the sword. Like, what on earth is this mechanism? All this just around a sword. Oh, it probably just charges that thing up or something. That'll be what it's for, I guess. Yep, in response to that. It's a bit heavy, love. She probably just wasn't expecting it.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicide or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
Kill the MacGuffin!
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword.
Oh look, it's Asshat. Because that wasn't definitely
stone
wasn't
is
self-preservation by the stone at all.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Both here with the sass.
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
It's messing with your mind, bruh. Sword of Kings, which, as I say, you can equip as a normal weapon. And I think Ash is the only person who's allowed to use it. It's a two-handed, right? Yeah. And I mean, it's pretty strong. But the mace is better for her, because it's got the same attack power. It's one-handed, so she can have a shield. It gives her evasion, and it hit poisons on hit as well, which I hadn't noticed. So that's awesome. So yeah, I'm not going to use it. I believe we are done here. I have a hunt I can do. There's always a hunt you can do until you've done them all, but I have one that is recommended at this stage. Ash, get over here. Do I want to put in a bit of a level grind now because I know what's coming next? Huh. There should be enemies. It says recommended level 33. Really? That much a step up? No, recommended level for this was 30. I mean, I can always come back here if I'd need to level grind, I guess. Oh my god, let me use the door. Ugh. Aggravating. Oh dearie me, is that the Alexander? Just from the look of it, I think that's the Alexander. Alexander is the one that was supposed to be being sent here, so I think. Zargabath is like relatively decent as the judges go. I mean, to be fair, most, like, more than half of the judges, I would say, actually.
Debts grow legion.
I would say probably more than half of the judges are decent people at the end of the day. Drace was okay. Gabranth, you know.
What could it mean?
But Geese was an absolute tosser. Bergen is a dick. Yes, I will make all haste to Mount Bur-Omisos. All haste. Definitely not detouring to do a hunt. Not at all. No, in the slightest. Not even a little bit. Of course I'm going to detour and do a hunt. Why wouldn't I? Okay, so this hunt... I need to go to Jahara, yeah. And I'm going to have to pay Gertie's extortion. Actually, no, I don't have to. I can teleport to the Hen of Mines. It's just whether I end up in the place I want to be by doing it. I believe it's you. Yep. Beyond Junction near the Phasebin Shaft. It's in the same place I found the urn with the map before, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's in there, in the bottom right loop. If I take the gate crystal, I can go there, 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 there. Probably the easiest route. Okay, what strategy is there for this thing? Uses a null. It's another one like the thing I fought in the Still Shrine that I wasn't prepared for, that I blasted with the Quickening Chain. I don't know why this doesn't just extend up the screen so that you can see everything without having to scroll. Seems odd. Whatever it was called. The Nagolma. And it has the same annul move that wipes MP. You know what I haven't been having this whole time? Who do I have that can cast Decoy? Vaughn cannot. Fran cannot. Ash, I'm gonna guess. Oh, she can. Okay. Ally. Vaughn. Decoy. So yeah, this is the gate that cannot be opened yet, that leads into the secret parts of the Hen of Mines. Absolutely blasting them. I need to flip the switch then. Please hold. And flans. Well, jellies specifically. Okay, let's just destroy these guys. Black magic, fire? Yeah. Okay, there's more of them. Why did these guys have to drop down afterwards? That was just annoying. Oh, come on! Now you're just being a git. Seriously. Is that it? Is this the last one? Thank you. Okay, I need to clear this bat out before I get too close to that. Come on, bat. Come on. Come on. Because I don't want these hanging around while I'm trying to fight the damn thing. Really? Seriously, with the bats. And Varn's doomed. Right, these distractions are all I needed with the bats, thanks. Okay, I nicked that, that's cool. Weaknesses, no. Don't need to worry about anything other than just attacking it. Charge, power armlets. Let's cast stop. Beginning chain. Mark is vulnerable to blind. I don't think I have blind though. I straight up do not have blind. Oh, that's fun. I put quickening it, but I'm taking its health down fairly steadily, so I'm not too worried. What's Varn on? 7? I'm gonna guess. 7. Good. This is easy then. And oh, Varn's been disabled. No, stopped actually. But it's fine. No worries whatsoever. Can I make it to the Cape Crystal before Varn dies? This is my challenge. I think I probably can. Actually, no, I probably can't. He's gonna die. And there it goes. I'll just kill the buggers. And away we go. I didn't have to pay you a single gil, you greedy grifter. The chocobos aren't that expensive, I just like to make a big deal out of it because it's funny. Let's sell some stuff. All these different magicites. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can sell this ace. Not so sure about that or that. Look at that, 20 grand. How much money I've got. I'm not going to sell Phoenix Downs because they're too valuable. Definitely don't need 54 of those. Could up my quota to 30, I guess. Anything interesting? Polished to a mirror finish. No. Damn. I was like, is that going to have reflect on it? Magic shards. I'll grab it just so I've got at least one of everything. Okay, let's stock up. 4 of those, 3 of those, 5 of those, 6 of them, 5 of them, and 5 of them. Good. Nothing new there, nothing new there. I really need to check who can equip which weapon type so I know what I can just sell multiples of. I know Bolthia is the only one with guns, so I can sell extra guns. I'm pretty sure Bosch is the only one with crossbows, but I have to check. Shields and equipment I know can be equipped on more than one, so... Anything I have more than 6 of that can definitely go. Nothing? Okay. Six, 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 six. I mean, you don't need more than one of those because you only need on your party leader, really. Mostly stuff that gives me immunity. I want in multiples. Anything else? Eh? What am I doing? This is where I need to go. Soul powder. Okay. Back to Baromisace, where hopefully I can take down the boss without too much trouble. Again, a fight I remember being pretty tough. It's raining. Very unhappy mood in the temple. Platinum sword, that's an upgrade for Bash. Obelisk is an upgrade for... Wow, okay. This is some great equipment. It's also very expensive equipment. Let's have that. Equip it. Yep. And that. Equip. Yes. Yes. That. Yep. 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 Equip you. I think that's everything that'd be an upgrade that I have licenses for. No. Actually, so Varn can use it as well. Everyone could use it, in fact. That's a surprise. Okay. So what I want to do at this point is cast stuff on people. I might have to go out for... Hang on, can I do it just in the menu? I don't think I can. No. So I'll step outside, cast stuff, and then step back in. In theory, I could cast it on literally everyone. Oh, you can only cast it on people who are actually in the party. Well, that sucks. Okay, temporary take Fran out, flash back in. And then switch those back. And go back in. And those statuses should stay active on my party as long as I'm not in an area that I can fight. They shouldn't run down. I think. Temple, they are there still. We ain't leaving. We're dealing with this. The judge, he suddenly drew his blade. Yeah, the judge in question being a dick. Attempts to reason with him, that's going to go well. Now this fight I remember being a real arse. Just like the person we're fighting against. Because it is, of course, Kettlehead Muckdickbag.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings.
You killed the magic
You will
grandpa.
surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
Oh look, it's him
There it is
again.
again.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone.
He doesn't
It
hold one.
controls him as it did Miern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a curb begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vayne Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is now!
And that much of Vayne's motivation?
The new Evilise holds no place for the name-down masker. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
The taking the reins back into the hands of man, like that part, back attack. This looks fine. That part of Vayne's That part of Vayne's motivation, I'm fairly on board with. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Bergen's basically like, you know, Wolverine has plated his bones with adamantium. Yeah, Bergen's done the same kind of thing with nethicite, basically, if I remember correctly. It's not doing that much to help him so far. Again, I remember this being way tougher. Oh no, kick. Whatever will I do? If you stick your leggy out. His defense has gone up, as they usually do when they get to low health. But we're fine. This isn't going to take much. Then again, Varn almost died. The last bit of damage is the hardest to deal. It's fine. This is it. One more hit. Fran with the killing blow again. Don't plate nethicite to your bones, guys. It ends badly.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethicite.
I was right.
The Grand Kiltius?
He did.
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone. Spirited away by Judge Gabranth.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas.
Because Bergen was a
He
dick.
flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no maundering delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. you will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. Ah, that's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
How do you propose we reach Arcades?
On foot!
Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Naubana.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
So, Naubana Fortress, Mosferen Highways, Takita Uplands, Salika Wood. Yeah, so Mosferen Highways, Takita Uplands, the Salika Wood, the Fon Coast, the Silken Cave Palace, and Arcades. I think this is like one of the longest treks there is in the game. From Mount Burt Omisace to Arcades, it's like this great long thing. Feywood goes to Girivagan, and that's short because we haven't got to go through the rift in Mount Burt Omisace. Yeah, because we're not going to trek all that way because we've got the gate crystals, obviously. Condemner. The Condemner. Oh, you are in, oh. Yeah. That's Zeromus, so he's in the Still Shrine. Forgotten about that. Where is he though? I think he just appears in the Hall of Worth if you've got the stone, maybe? Possibly? Can't remember. Doesn't matter. I mean, how easily you miss that if you don't talk to that guy. I didn't remember that I needed to talk to that guy, I just chose to. So it's like, not terrible. Speak to hymns on the sand-strewn pass. No, this is the Temple Approach sand-strewn pass, is that? Yeah. Hello. Feral Retriever. Yeah, don't tell me anything about it though. This is an evil fight. If you use any magic in the fight, then it will use balance when you get it to low health, and balance does damage based on the difference between maximum and current HP. So it can absolutely blow your head off when it uses it at low health. If you only use physical attacks, then it won't use it, I think. But that means you can't cast Cure or Dispel or anything either, if you want to avoid it. I am not going to bother to avoid it. I'm just going to use magic. Because I really can't be arsed. If someone dies, someone dies. I think it's about time Ash got the embroidered ticket. So you are here. Something to go down there, okay. Whoop! Ash is going to step on that. Or not. Remarkably. Oh, for goodness sake, someone attack Farn. Set upon by a feral retriever, yes, I know, that's where I'm going to kill it. There it is. So the first order of business, although it's going to provoke it to use balance at low health, I want to get rid of its shell and faith. Mostly it's faith, to be honest. I'm not planning to cast magic on it to attack. Pebble, yay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the Suna? Do you not have a Suna? Really? Okay. No? Does Dispel not count? There we go, balance. Ow! Ow! I forgot it hits multiple targets. And we're done. I was going to say, should I just go to the Still Shrine, but it's probably a longer trek that way than is worth the effort of going back this way, and yeah. I mean, I don't know who was coming to the Holy Mountain from that direction, because the only thing that way is the Still Shrine. So I'm really not sure where people were running into the Feral Retriever since it was there. It is a mystery. Bacchus's wife. Cool. Nice. Right then. Rabanasta. Westgate. Hello. Yep, been there. Couldn't make any progress there because of the thunderstorm. So now I need to go talk to a dude. This might be kind of sort of where I end the stream. Like, not right now, obviously, but Storehouse 5. Give me the runaround. I say that because I'm probably going to need to is there no low town entrance here? Need to do some chaining to get loot, to sell, to get money, to buy new stuff. Because I mean, I'm down to 6,000 after buying all those weapons. 6,000 is not a lot. And I believe there should be new spells Now, the guide says Dispel. Obviously that's something that's been rearranged because I've already got that. No? Nothing new? Oh, well, I don't have to worry about it then. But I mean, between streams, between this week and next week, or I might even stream sometime in the middle of the week, I don't know. But I'm probably going to put in some level grinding. Maybe get everyone to 35? Maybe? Certainly at least everyone to 30. Let's check in on the clan, see if there's any more rewards to be had. Not bad. A couple of X potions, can't complain too much. Oh, hey, kites. Which one's Storehouse 5? Not right now. Who is it I'm after? Okay, well. Opposite the storehouse. That's not helpful. Oh, hello. That's probably someone's worldly possession. That's 9 gil. Which one's Storehouse 5? I wonder where Philo is. She was around here before. So where the heck is Storehouse 5? Oh hey Fialo, there you are. Okay, seriously? Which one's Storehouse 5? Where is Northern? If I were doing videos on this, I would be cutting right now. But I'm not, I'm streaming. So, you have to sit through it, I'm afraid. Well, you don't, because there's currently no one watching the stream, is there? At this particular moment in time. So, anyone watching it at this point is going to be watching the video on YouTube that I've uploaded to the replay. So, you don't have to sit through it, you can skip ahead. You have a name. Oh yeah, you're you. There you are. Christ. Wind Vane. Okay, now I've got the Wind Vane instruction. Should end in Wind Trace Dunes. It can only be reached from the entrance at the northwest edge of the Shimmering Horizons. Have I really not been right at the top of Ribbon there? The Wind Trace Dunes, yeah, that goes there. Okay, we've got a little expedition then. I just want to run around the top here just to fill the map in because I can't handle having a tiny piece of the map not filled in properly. I just can't. Right. So I'm going to head to Westgate. Bazaar would have been faster to get to the Moogling, wouldn't it? Just slightly, not by a lot. And away we go. I've said that already this stream, haven't I? Stormy. But pretty much everything I encounter here is just going to be one-hit kill at this point, which is fine by me. I need to go south from here. Yep, this way. And then from here... Oh, this is a dead end. Is this the dead end? Hang on. No. This is not the dead end I need to be in. Or is it? No. There's more than one dead end with cactuses in it. Cacti. Words. Crap. Yeah, that's not the one I need. I need to go that way, that way. That way, that way, that way. That's the dead end I want there, I think. The one in the centre of the screen there, the lower right bit. Leather armour, oh my god, how valuable. Six XP. Oh, it's so worthless. Oh, hello, Entite. I definitely do not want to piss off the Entite. Definitely. Where does that go? Is it in new caverns? Yeah. Told you this place connects to like 5 different places. And it's that spread out. There's an entrance down there, all the way away from these. It's mad. What's in here anyway? I hear squelching. Oh, that's Toad. Yeah, this is very much a place to come later. Oh, the sandstorm's cleared. There won't be an Entite around anymore. Well, there shouldn't be. This is the one, right? This is the... Must be this one. There we go. Gotcha. I might loop up there and just fill in those areas while I'm here, maybe? Because I can. You are a rare game, aren't you? Wow, you're being really steel resistant. Temporary gambit. Okay, let's kill the Demostrix. And also temporarily disable Ash's attack gambit, or she might kill this thing. There we go. That was not worth it at all. There's just absolutely nothing here that threatens me, apart from the thing I'm doing this side quest to get to. And I'm not going to fight that this stream. I mean, I can go through here and show you. As I've been here before. I came in from the other end. And the point of doing this little bit that I'm working on is to clear the sandstorm so that you can get in there and fight the Earth Tyrant, and then once you beat that, the sandstorm base, and you can actually use that way through. Oh, we've got an entire sandstorm now. That's fun. Oop, wrong. Keep an eye out for end tights. One gil, awesome. Yeah, straight run through here to run that stuff. And we're back at the West Gate. Well, I mean, I say... I wouldn't do it this stream, but actually... I'm tempted. Nope. Let's just go and have a go at it. Yeah, it's going to be just as convenient to go from here. Just do a quick sprint all around. I mean, you can try and attack me if you want, but yeah, exactly. Oh my god, 0 damage, so scary, so scary, oh no. Oh, ow, it hurts. Okay. Let's see how badly this goes. Oh my god, a raid. Hello. And to think I was about to end the stream just before this.
Yeah.
Can we steal from it? What's it got? Anything good? I have never been raided before. I'm not sure what to do with it. Yeah, 12. I mean, I wouldn't say 12's my favourite, but I do like it quite a lot. High potion. Where? Yeah, great. Can't scan it, so I don't know if it's got weaknesses. I don't think it has. Can't get a good look at it because every time Varn goes into attack I just end up under it, that's great. Yeah, I'm mixing up the roster a fair bit because when I played the original 12, I used to just do a team of Varn, Balthier, Penello and a team of Barsh, Fran and Ash. But because this is the Zodiac Age and you can't just give everyone everything, I'm going to shift people around a bit more. Ow. Say hi to the raider. Okay, so the raider was Ex-Lycomia. So, hello, and thank you for the raid. I'm very unaccustomed to having like many viewers at all. So 16 is definitely a record. And now we're getting to the point where it takes less damage, so it's going to go even slower. Fun. Ow. I mean, I could quickening chain it, I guess. Try to join Twitch TV streamers on Facebook. I don't really use Facebook. I mean, I've got an account, but I basically don't use it. Screwtail again, that's gonna hurt. Didn't hit Varn though. No, I still haven't got blind, otherwise I'd try casting blind on it. I've got Curaga, yeah. I'm kind of, I'll probably start a gambit for Curaga soon in the game, not quite yet though. I mean, Cura is better for the area for healing the whole team. I am very tempted to do a quickening chain, just to pile on damage, but it's almost there. Poison has been fixed either because it wore off or Ash cured it, probably. Okay, Ash is so low on MP, so you know what? You know what, let's just do it. Let's start off with 2. Yeah, honestly, I love the Gambit system. I think it's one of the best systems in any game. I mean, I don't have the complaints with Final Fantasy XIII's auto battle that a lot of people do, but I think the Gambit is a better system than that. I love the customization, the fact you can rearrange things, the fact you can set up clever combinations like the steal targeted at an enemy with 100% HP, so you start the battle by stealing, but then once they've taken damage you focus on fighting them. It's just clever. I also love the fact that you've got the capacity to make it so that you can do stupid things, like setting up things so that, I don't know, let's automatically attack our teammates. Not that it's sensible to do this, it's just funny that you can. I try not to do quickenings too much on stream, I guess, because they're like, there's not a lot happening, because it's just animations.
Got a surprise for you.
Yeah, I guess there's a certain level of overlap, kind of conceptually, with programming and the Gambit system. It's like, it is an if-then, I suppose, isn't it?
It ends now.
That's it. 8 hits. Should get a concurrence out of it though. Oh, lost again. So I haven't yet had Luminescence and Black Hole, obviously, because they're the most difficult. I think there's another one I haven't had yet. My record. Oh, crikey. I have no idea because it's been some years since I played the original version. My record that for this playthrough, which I did earlier today, was 18, 19? One or the other. My record might be like 20 something, but I really can't remember because it's been a very long time since I last played the game. Well, that's fun. As I say, I was planning to end the stream before fighting the Earth Tyrant, and then I thought, you know what, screw it, let's go and fight it. And then I got the raid, so I'm now glad I carried on for a little bit. I could keep going for another 10 minutes, I suppose. But that means I can now go through here, which is nice. At this point, I think... Anything else to do around Rabanasta? At the moment? I could check in at the Sandsea, I guess, see if there are any new hunts on there. $38, crikey, that is a lot. I mean, I've never been sure what the best tactic is for a quickening. I keep taking this wrong turn. Like, I quite often start off with a 1 or a 2, because then you know you can get a few more hits in, or at least one more from the character that you started with before you need to do a mischarge. If a mischarge is available, I will usually take it if I see it, but if I'm trying to just fire something off quickly, I'll sometimes just press even though there's a mischarge and I'll do an attack instead. I'm sure someone somewhere's done the analysis of what the ideal strategy is for a quickening chain. Where's the exit up here? I love getting pittances of guild. It all adds up. Yeah, I mean, if you can focus on one character, that's helpful, I guess, because then you're more likely to get the mischarge to come up for that character again sooner while the others keep their charges. That is a pretty good way of doing it. Right, Sandsea. I haven't forgotten about your hunt, Sorbet. I'm just going to leave it a little bit longer because it keeps kicking my ass. Although, I don't know. I almost beat it last stream. So maybe if I do a bit of levelling up between this stream and the next one, which may be midweek, otherwise next weekend, then I can probably take the White Moose at the start of the next stream. I'm just fed up with it hanging over me. It's like, this is a hunt that I ought to have done by now, ideally. It's like, can I just finish it already? Kill the damn thing. Oh, we've got quite a few. I mean, 800 hours. Oof. I mean, 12 is one of those games, I mean, all Final Fantasies to an extent, but 12 really does that, like, if you're 100%ing it, you kind of really don't have a life. I mean, how long does it take to kill Yasmat? And I've done it. I mean, Yasmat's not hard, it's just long and tedious, really. Let's be honest. Although it should be a bit different this time around because it's like the damage limit's different in this version, I think. And I think Yasmat might be susceptible to more things like Expose that it wasn't before. I haven't read up on all the differences, I just know there are some. Philosopher and High Waist, okay. Never any reason not to just accept every hunt you can. Any new techniques? There were new magics. I don't think there are going to be any new techniques. Yeah, I think what I did was I just went to the Henna Mines special charter area and did the Abastille farming until I got everyone to 99. And maxed out the license board probably as well. No, nothing new. So this is what I like. This is what's missing from stream. It's like you have to get enough people in your stream to talk to, but if you don't have people in your stream to talk to, it's harder to make a stream interesting, which means you don't get many people in the stream. Level 99 farm before even entering. Good grief! How long did that take? Level grinding on the enemies at that point in the... That must take... Is 800 hours enough for that? How am I on my items? I still... No matter how much I play 12, I can't get over infantry being all the way down there. Right, I finished 30, 34, 31, I think I'm okay on everything there. Yeah, I've got 30 of all the healing items, that's fine. Still wish these would just auto-sort by default. I suppose by strength makes sense. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, I'm like, I enjoy streaming. It was something I was very unsure about when I started doing it, but I streamed, what was it I streamed that really started me off doing it routinely? Detroit Become Human, I think. But, I'm not great at just talking to fill the space anyway. I'm bad at it in videos, and those I can edit down to kill silent time, I'm still not very good at doing that. So streams are like doubly bad for that, but yeah. It's not that I have trouble talking knowing there's no one listening. I don't really have too much trouble with that, it's just I have trouble talking generally if I haven't got someone that I'm talking to that is responding back and giving me more things to talk about. Move safety past traps. Do I need that on everyone for it to work, or does it just work on the leader? I'll buy one. To have. Oh, I can buy this here, okay. Drain! Never gonna use it, but I like having everything. Okay, well it's pretty much 6 o'clock. And the next set of stuff I've got to do is... oh, it gives auto float. I still haven't got float magic. When do you get it in this version? Yeah, communities do help. It's just I find it awkward to try and get into a community sometimes. So the next order of business here is going to be, I don't think there's much else I need to do in Rabanasta. So the next order of business is... I think there are some hunts I can do. So next stream, hunts, have another go at the white moose, see if I can finally kill it, do a couple of other hunts, and then we're off towards Narbonne, Mothra and High Waste, going to the Sleeker Wood on the way to Arcades. But that's going to be it for this stream. And oh yeah, I mean everyone starts from nothing. Obviously, if you've got an established set of viewers on one platform, it can help because they may follow you to another platform. But strictly speaking, everyone still starts from basically nothing. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this stream. And as I say, I might do another one during the week. Might do multiple during the week. Maybe during the day, maybe at night. Much more up in the air for that. Otherwise, same kind of time next weekend, Saturday and Sunday would be the plan, as usual. But thanks for coming, everyone, and thank you for the raid. Are you still here? Oh yeah, you went to lurk, yeah. But thanks for coming. And well, yeah, you did start from nothing on the other platform, that's true. But thanks for coming. It's been great to actually have conversation going in my chat. I actually really like that. And hopefully see some of you in future. Bye.